Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And of course, as you might see that the market is shifting slowly and of course toward the bearish scenario, as I mentioned also on the Discord channel, that of course we have to be very careful because of course we are facing right now a massive global bearish scenario. I would say, I don't want to say crash, but it's not looking good. The situation is not looking good in global market. And this is affecting, of course, the crypto market, the US stock, and the EU, and all the stocks, the global stocks, guys. So we have to be very careful, and the markets are shifting to be very, very red, all of them, not just crypto here. So our scenario in the deep analysis is, of course, unfolding, potentially shifting, of course, for a massive wave C. I mean, not massive, it is already predicted that a wave C is gonna be given, of course, because we are in ABC here. If you remember, A, B, and a C for a wave A, and we're looking for a very sharp wave B. And I mentioned that, okay, this can be a wave 1, 2, but I don't like this corrective wave, that it looks corrective, or an expanding diagonal, right? So if this is an expanding diagonal, which is very, very rare case scenario, you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for wave 3, then 4 and a 5, of course, to finish this move toward the downside. And if this is a 1, 2 here, meaning you are looking for a massive 4 and a 5, meaning your wave C has already begun from this area. And we're looking for, of course, the 68K for Bitcoin. Yeah, so this scenario was already, of course, predicted, but it was a little bit set aside, of course, because of the time for a wave V is very, very shallow. And in this case scenario, we were still looking, of course, for a little bit more time. Now, if we take the low, before claiming, of course, 100% that we're moving to this blue box, 68K in A, B, and a C, we have to estimate still one more chance for a rebound, of course, where we might have 3 waves up, 3 waves down, where you will take the low here. Of course, you have to start, of course, in this area here, where you have the fib levels for a wave B in an expanding flat, your yellow scenario, A, B, and a C. And this is, of course, a potential chance for a rebound. Now it can transform to a what we call it, the running flat, right? A running flat, because of course, if we are very, very bearish in a crash market, therefore, of course, it can transform this to ABC corrective wave somehow like this, and continuation for a longer wave C or deeper wave C, which it can be worsened. Yeah, so basically this is what we are looking at now on the 15-minute chart. As you can see, this wave towards the downside, in case you are A, B, and a C, and because, as I mentioned, I don't like this wave, that it doesn't look impulsive. Well, okay, if there is no other possibility here, it is an expanding diagonal. We cannot deny this in case we are very, very bearish, but higher potential, of course, that it is corrective. Yeah, the possibility of expanding diagonal is 1%. Yeah, but I mean, when you don't have any other choice and you see a very deep toward the downside big impulse, meaning, yeah, you have to read it as an expanding diagonal, meaning you are in 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4, 5, 4, and a 5. Yeah. And as you can see, this box is for your expanding flat in case you are in it 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toward the upside. And yeah, in this case scenario, we are still, of course, very good. Now, I cannot really say that we are very, very bullish here from this low, looking at the psychology of the market. Now, of course, we're gonna see a rebound. What do I mean? I'm not very bullish. Looking at the psychology of the market, if we have 3 waves like this, it might turn, of course, as a rebound for 3 corrective waves. It doesn't have to be bullish. Of course, we're gonna move up, but it can be, of course, simply 3 corrective wave and then continuation toward the downside. Yeah, so these are the scenarios, and that because we are anyway in 3 waves here, so potentially that the market can extend somehow like this, but a rebound is possible, of course, inside here, this area once we finish this A, B, and a C in case it unfolds. But still have one more chance, of course, before moving or finishing this wave C. One more chance are, of course, with the fib levels here for an expanding flat A, B, and a C, and then moving for a bigger wave C towards the downside. Yeah, trade safe, guys. The market is not very stable, and of course, it's not only crypto market, it's all the market right now. If you would like to have much more information about the US stock and the Nasdaq, you can find, of course, my channel for the stock market as well an Elliott wave analysis and showing what is going on in the US stock market. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.